The battle for bragging right to the top of the league table is well underway as we continue on into round 5 of the Global Rugby Challenge, as we continue to see the world's best clubs that only seem to be fed as fodder to these 3 subscriber sides as they really prepare for the big matchup coming in round 7 when they start to meet each other. But for now, it is Ospreys up against the All Flakes for round 5. Hello everyone and welcome along to Cool Flakes Group, your home of Rugby Challenge 2. And of course the subscriber series, the Global Rugby Challenge, into round number 5 of the season. And these club sides, as well as they may try, just don't seem to be good enough to upset one of these subscriber sides just yet. They do meet up for the first time in a couple of rounds time, and that will be when the real meat meets the sandwich. Now for today though, Ospreys, a team which is struggling so far in the series. Down in 9th place are the Ospreys, but their recent performances not too bad. A 22-18 win over Munster has seen them register their first win to go along with so far 2 losses and a bye. Their team though, not that bad, and they'll be looking to possibly put some pressure on the All Flakes, who have been really running away with most things coming at them so far. The Ospreys, big chance for them. They'll look to climb up the ladder and they'll be searching for that top 6. 3 sides still have to make it, along with the 3 subscriber sides who seem set in to make their way there. Now here is the All Flakes side for this round 5 fixture. Sol Solomon will start on the loose head side of the front row. Nicholas Friedlander returns to hooker. Caleb Taylor moves out to the tight head side. Joshua Hetherington accompanies Liam Robinson in the second row. Benji Cook makes his return into the blind side. Tip top at the open side, Brett Hartley has been phenomenal at number 8, and he starts there once again. Adam Duncan is at scrum half, and Braden Rudman, who impressed in his first appearance, returns to fly half. It is the headgear army at 12, 13 and 15, with Robbie Carston, Mitchell Othley and Daniel Parker at fullback. On the wings it is a battle, the Logans on the left. Logan Banks gets a chance replacing Logan Priest. Those 2 are try scoring freaks for the All Flakes. And of course on the right hand side, Henry Smith will line up for the All Flakes. A big match here, more points on offer. The All Flakes, what they'll be thinking is bonus points, and lots of them as well. We're good to go here. The Ospreys will be wanting to put up a fight. They'll back themselves to win this, surely. Can't go into a match to lose. Here's Bigger. He'll get the match underway in round 5. Is underway, and down it goes for Cook. Finds Friedlander to Taylor, and suddenly we attack through the All Flakes. Oddly, phenomenal last week. He distributes nicely to Smith. Smith chips over the top. The chase is on. Here he gets the no, he doesn't. Just pulled in from Bishop. And it is the Ospreys who all get the ball. And Adam Duncan has clotheslined the hell out of Brendan Leonard. And he looks like he might be in trouble. First tackle, yellow card. Adam Duncan is out of here for 10. Well, that's exactly what the Ospreys would have wanted as well. They'll know that any advantage they can gather will help them to hopefully, for their sake, compete in this matchup. Dan Bigger smashes us upfield and gets good field position as well for his Ospreys side. They'll have the line out, full 7-man jumper here. Here comes a throw from Parry, so nicely at the back as well for Tipperick. And now they go wide. Big numbers and big chances, all stopping. And Bishop and Field, what a hit there. But good defence out there from Carston as well. Now they go left and change to the right. Inside and outside, all the Ospreys all over the shop. They finally settle down Bigger and gets a good ball away nicely from Jones as well. Inside and outside, Steenkamp finds support again, it's Jones. Contact they go. Oh, big shot there on Bigger, and Smith gets a turnover. He runs to the left side, Banks. Oh, good tackle. He pops it up, and Benji Cook could have run that in, but eventually goes into touch through the hands of Tipperick, but we will go all the way back to the forward pass. Wow, exploding into life there, the All Flakes. Well, he had to try it, didn't he, Logan
Crouch.
Banks?
Touch.
Scrum feed for Brendan Leonard and the Ospreys. Good first up hit too from the Ospreys. Oh, beautiful. That is a massive scrum too from them. They come to the right. Oh, and another big shot. That time Dirksen has been smashed. Rudman massive on defence now. The Ospreys come left side. They've got room and numbers, but it's only small numbers out here as the forwards struggle to combine. Beck finds some room back in field. Lewis takes it into contact. Tipperick on his wing. Setting up again left side. It's there for Walker. Pops it in field. Nice run here from Perry. Eventually stopped. A good tackle from Caleb Taylor. It's another big shot coming on Steenkamp, but they somehow do all go wide. There's a chance for Walker. Parker makes a great tackle. The All Flakes day is saved once again as they come in now. Big piling in, but it is the Ospreys who hang on. Jones again, advantage All Flakes. Forward pass coming in from Jones. Wow, the Ospreys are really stepping up their play here.
Crouch.
Rudman will be acting scrum half for this scrum. Last time it was the Ospreys who blew the All Flakes off the ball. This time they repay the favour. Rudman deposits wide to Banks, who starts burning away. Goes, Oddly gets the ball and he absolutely hammers it away.
Release.
What a disappointing drop there from Oddly. Leonard. Wide looks, Griffiths nicely passed away through Beck. Bishop goes back in field, bigger again and running hard.
Release.
At the defensive line, the Ospreys again through Leonard. He's a dangerous runner as Brendan Leonard. Griffiths goes himself, fires a massive ball wide and found out they go again. Finally Lewis takes it to ground and the tackle of Rudman. Well, this is great from the Ospreys. Jones, bigger, numbers out here once again. It's a chance for Bishop, but he takes 3 down with him.
Release.
Great running from Bishop and Beck. They've been huge for the Ospreys. Back here goes Steenkamp. What a great chance! But the ball was put in the end goal. And Parker will have no problems dotting that down and going back to the 22. Well, this is valiant defence at the moment from the All Flakes. They are being put really under the pump here by the Ospreys. Back there is Matavesi, a dangerous runner of the ball. Smith, big tackle on Smith, and the ball goes forward. A chance to Tipperick, finding support wide. It's a big opportunity for Beck, and Beck is taken down. Big tackle from Parker and from Carsten. Oh, and a turnover ball as well. This one will be hammered away. Oh, Solomon got a big part of that shoulder as a return now from Matavesi. And the mark taken from Parker in the end. He's had enough of this aerial ping pong. Rudman will look to put the pressure back on the Ospreys. He smashes this one well across, away from everyone. Gets a nice roll on the ball as well. Could be a phenomenal. Whoa! I've never seen a tackle like that. How about that from Logan Banks? Rudman wide for Tip Top. Quickly throws it on to Smith. Smith away to Otley. We've seen what he can do. Otley is 1-on-1, but he looks for Cook. Oh, the pass is horrible. And eventually Tipperick comes away with it for the Ospreys. Taken from Daniel Parker at the back. And look at this from the All Flakes. They get numbers back. Here's Frontlander looking for Otley again. Used the support last time. This time, Carsten has flying in from nowhere. We are 0-0. Cook goes through. Benching Cook, great run.
Release.
And support right there, ready to go. Tip Top. Short to Rudman. What a ball from Tip Top. He's looking for support. Oh, he's gone the wrong way. Robinson to Banks. Banks goes wide and he throws it forward and kicked away from Leonard. And that'll end the half. Forced passes from the All Flakes. We end at 0-0. What a 40 minutes we have just witnessed. 40 of the best, but no tries at all. The All Flakes would have been wanting a bonus point out of this. They have got nothing at all so far. The Ospreys have really brought the pain here and have dominated with the long period of real pressure inside the All Flakes half. The stats, well, what do they tell us? Possession is fairly even. 52-48, the Ospreys just nudging that one. But territory is all for the All Flakes, 60-40. big difference right there. But how many chances have they had that they just haven't finished off? Oddly's had a couple of big opportunities that maybe last week he would have put away. We really need to know if he is a solid option for the All Flakes at 13 as well. Consistency is key. Line breaks 5-4. The All Flakes take that by a whisker. But the Ospreys showing they know how to play rugby as well. Handling errors letting the All Flakes down slightly 10-3. But you would say that if the scoreline favoured the Ospreys at half-time, it really wouldn't be a surprise. They've played well enough and they're really in this match as well. It's going to take just one little moment of brilliance from one of these sides that may well open the floodgates the way these two teams are playing. It could just take one little tip and it will flow all the way to the bank. It is 0-0 at half time. The All Flakes and the Ospreys all tied up. First match of round 5. Well, Rudman could have really been in for a try as well. He had a massive chance. About 4-on-1, but the passes just did not go where they were meant to be as he kicks off the second half. What are we going to see for this one? It is Adam Duncan back on. If you remember that, it was the All Flakes who played a good portion of that first half without a man, and now Logan Banks goes high, and he should count as lucky stars that he's on the bench for 10 as well. Well, the Ospreys have been let off the hook again. They've given another chance to clear out of their 22. And it'll be Bigger who smashes this one nicely over the line. Just gave it enough as well. He's been key. He's cleared this Ospreys team very well around the field. 5-man line out is the call for the Ospreys. Perry to throw in. To the front, he goes nicely to Jones, gives it in short to Griffiths, and they're keeping it in the tight forwards as well, very well.
Release.
Finally goes to ground as Lewis. Leonard gives it short into Jones, and a big hammering tackle on him. Still there with the Ospreys though. Leonard looks to use some width now this time, and again it's Jones, who is just in everything at the moment for the Ospreys. Leonard to Brick, nice ball wide, and now there's opportunity for Dirksen again, but he's pulled down and a good tackle from Otley, pulls him in, and supporters black. It is there for the All Flakes. Cook, now they're going to take the chance, Frontlander away to Hartley. Hartley gets running, the big number 8 is bundling upfield, throws into ground, good tackle at the back from Matavesi. The All Flakes fighting hard for this ball, so are the Ospreys. Duncan to Rudman, floats one over the top to Otley again. Now there's some opportunities. Frontlander by to Carsten. Here we go, 2-on-1. It's Carsten. He's falling. He's back up again, but he's driven down to ground the little centre. Great work there from him. Just about got him for the try. But look at this from the Ospreys. They're on the back foot and they're doing well to escape as Josh Matavesi smashes us downfield. The Ospreys once again escape and their try. What do one of these sides have to do to break this deadlock as we near the hour mark? To the back is pulled down nicely. Duncan running through. He's got the yellow already this earlier in this match, and he makes up for it beautifully with a great run. Rundman floats it. Carsten throws an intercept ball, and here we go, Bishop. Support on him is there for Allen.
Release.
The Ospreys escape another.
Advantage.
That should be a try. Now they've got advantage run offside against Frontlander, and it will be running away Walker. Keeping it alive with Tipperick. Our mark is ticking over. Griffiths again is driven. Big tackle backwards.
Release.
The All Flakes want to turn this ball over. They won't get it though. The Ospreys still hang on. Steenkamp. Again he's picked up and hammered backwards, but we go all the way back. A waste of a good 5 minutes of opportunity there. The Ospreys looking horrible as they make some changes. Jones off for Jarvis, and I'd imagine a few more as well. The way they've been playing, the speed of this match would have tired out a few of those old legs as well. It is still 0-0. We are 63 minutes into the game. Getting kicked away from Bigger. What an extraordinary match this has been. Could have been 100 tries in this one already, but we've seen none. Parry will throw. He goes straight to the back and straight to tip top. Here's Rudman looking for his width. It's gone very wide. Otley again for Carsten. Carsten's held up. A good tackle from Beck. Takes him down. Duncan waits for the ball. Can the All Flakes afford to throw this away? It's Solomon! Look at the big man rumble! Oh, what a run from Solomon to give it to Smith! Smith's running away! He jumps over the top! The chase is on against Bonavasi! Oh, he regathers in a high tackle! Oh, Brandon Leonard! What are you doing, you mug? That should be an instant red card! A guaranteed try. Oh, and the All Flakes are going for 3. Have you seen anything like this? A metre or two out. They've taken it back, slowing it down. And this is Braden Rudman. Would you wish this upon anyone in your life? The pressure with 9 to go. Rudman! Has he got the legs? He does! It's 3-0. The All Flakes take the slenderest of margins into the final 10 minutes. This is an exhausting match for such a low-scoring affair here tonight. Bigger goes very flat and Cook pulls it in. The number 6 on his back, and here's a game-changing moment right now. I think that is Bigger. Oh, the most influential man for the Ospreys is gone, and Alwyn Jones cannot believe his eyes. Rudman has the ball. And he'll happily smash this up over halfway. Good distance on it too. They'll pack up here and look for the lineouts. And now they know they've got a man advantage in the back line. That's where they'll look to attack. Just a 5-man line out. Hetherington and Robertson. The 2 jumpers. It's Hetherington at the front. Duncan away to Top. Top takes a tackle, goes to Rudman. Rudman, great running ball. Carsten, here's the numbers game again. It's Otley. He's still got one with him. It's Smith. Smith fires it to no one. And unbelievably, it's gone to the Ospreys. And Griffiths takes it to ground. Oh, this game is just absolutely hard-killing stuff. Out wide, there's the substitutes on now for the Ospreys as well. Numbers for the All Flakes. And surely a turnover will come their way. Duncan, good ball away for Smith. Look who's on his shoulder. It's Carsten. He instead goes to Top. Top going and he gets pulled down. Agonisingly short. The Ospreys can't afford to kick this out though. They'll have to run it. Leonard fires a massive ball wide. Banks is one-on-one Dirksen. And fielder goes. A chance for Bishop. He gives it away as well. And through the heart of the middle they go. It's there for Alwyn Jones. Pulled down from Rudman. Rudman getting up. He's got to release, says the ref. Still there. They go to the right and a great tackle from Duncan. The Ospreys still holding on here. They got to score to give themselves a chance to win this game. It's a turnover. Now they need to kick it out. No, they're not going to. It's Hetherington. Away to Carsten. Robbie Carsten floats one wide for Ollie. Ollie's still got support. Oh, no. Not another high tackle. Ollie gets in. Oh, he's got up again. He goes. Second chance. Oh, I cannot believe it. I've watched. Oh, they've kicked it out, the Ospreys. I didn't think I would see that from the Ospreys. They've conceded that they're happy with the bonus point, but wow. The All Flakes are really made to work. Oddly with the quick tap. Let's take a minute here to review what we've just witnessed because that was something absolutely phenomenal. I have not seen a match that high pace, that high tempo, that many line breaks, that many chances, opportunities, butcherings, and wasted. Just unbelievable stuff between the Ospreys and the All Flakes. Wow. Take a breath. What a way to kick off round 5 of the Global Rugby Challenge. As we mentioned at the start, these sides, the best clubs in the world, dishing up fodder here for our subscriber sides. Well, I take it all back, eat my words, and chew on my hat. The Ospreys have delivered what can only be described as a wake-up call here against a very, very good All Flakes side, who since round 1 have been travelling extremely well, but they've had to rely on 3 points from Braden Rudman from the touchline. Can you believe the chances of this match being a 0-0 draw was really, really high? right at the death. It could have been doubled, I guess, but Otley took it on himself with just a couple of metres out. Another high tackle. Could have been another try. 3 tries could have been scored from high tackles within 5 metres of the line. The ref really could have and should have called possibly penalty tries, at least yellow cards for such professional fouls like that. The Ospreys, though, they lived off it. They survived off it. And really, if you started this match again and said the Ospreys will be happy to take 1 point, bonus point for losing within 7 and keeping the All Flakes tryless, I'd say they'll take it. And that's really what you gathered from Brendan Leonard as he got that turnover right on the try line off Otley and kicked the ball straight into touch. Unbelievable fixture, unbelievable. The only point scoring from Braden Rudman back in the team and essentially wins the match with a penalty. The full-time stats possession 52-48 to the Ospreys. No surprise there. Territory the other way, 58-42 to the All Flakes. Handling errors 12-3, but this is a big one here. Line breaks 12-7. No tries. How is this possible? How is this possible at all? The penalty goal, the big difference. 1 yellow card apiece, a lot of high tackles, 5 in the match. The Ospreys with 3, the All Flakes with 2. But we look at the key performers. I think Sol Solomon in the front row was very good for the All Flakes. In the back line, Benji Cook was good, tip-top. Not his best match. I think it was still quite influential in the game, running and distributing through the offload as well. Benji Cook definitely stand out from the back row. Adam Duncan, pretty much a first half yellow card that ultimately could have seen some different things in the first 40 minutes. He was much better in the second half though, but did that warrant a standout performance? Rudman was very good, could have scored himself, but I think probably the key man from this match, Robbie Carston, the inside centre, exceptional. Henry Smith, extremely good as well, just somehow couldn't score a try. Very good into the lead up though. Daniel Parker, exceptional at fullback. We don't often see good performances from fullbacks, but Daniel Parker was on point for this one. I think one of the best fullback performances in the season so far. Logan Banks, unable to catch up with his teammate rival, the other Logan Priest on this occasion, but still a decent performance. Don't know if it's enough for him. Team of the week was still a couple of matches to go. Let's check out the table though. A win is a win. 4 points for the All Flakes. Wow, just what an amazing matchup for the first match of round 5. To think that could have ended at 0-0 between 9th and one of the top 3 or 4 sides in the competition. Just an unbelievable picture to paint for this opening matchup. So the other matches we have coming up for this round 5, Toulon has got the win over Bath. We then have the Flakes up against Munster, Highlanders, Stormers, Waratahs, Glasgow, and Clermont rounding it out against the Guardians of the Crib for round number 5. With that in back of the mind, let's check out the standings, and the All Flakes have gone up to first position. Equal points they were with the Guardians on 18. Now they sit on 22. The Corn Flakers are the ones with the bonus point and the match at hand. They are just 3 behind the All Flakes currently, and 4 further back are the Guardians of the Crib. So the 3 sides really battling it out for that top spot. Toulon though, right there on 16. They've played 5 matches as well. Waratah, Saracens and Clermont still in the match, still on the look of the picture as well, even though Clermont have been absolutely destroyed a couple of times, but that is where the table sits after the first match of round 5. So that looks next up. We have the Flakers up against Munster, a big match for the competition as the Flakers look to take back top spot thanks to their bonus points, hopefully a few more tries. But if we get a match half as exciting as what we just had of the All Flakes and the Ospreys, it's all going to be gravy for the competition. That is my time for today. Done and dusted. A fantastic matchup between these 2 sides. Unexpected to be that exciting, but goodness me, we have been treated to something special. But until next time, thank you for tuning and watching. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage of today's matchup. I'll be back again for our second match of round 5. But until then, take care.